Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Ready yourself. Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Alright. Runner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Goes for the smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
Round 2.
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Solid call. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The pressure is so intense here. Gets it. Both fighters have claimed the round each. Who will get to match point first? Starts things off with a jump. Goes for the throw. Tries to bend with the projectile. Gets a chance with that jump. Throws them to negate the jump. Both sides have the gauge max and ready to rip. Grabs them. This is the perfect range to reach our antagonist. Player 2 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't avoid any mistakes. KO. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Tiger shot. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining the drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Lots of blocks to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? Time to reassess the situation? Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jump! Player 2 can't let them drive these. They need to find a way to reset the state. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown and player 2 will have to deal with this here going for the super art. We're about to see why this move is called Tiger Vanquishing. When the fight from the wall, and that time has come for his opponent. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Can they create an opportunity for him to cruise from above? We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are burned out. Player 1 hit the anti-air and just closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is vicious win by player 2. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Fight.
Goes to jump in to start the round. Takes a trip. Player 1, will this super art connect? Player 1 brings out the super art. How is this going to work out? Risky up close scrap still going. Aerial Tatsu. KO. to one. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Player 2 chasing the ground. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good play. Neither of them are willing to back off. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Burnout activates. Takes a charges forward. They saw the chip KO on the table. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Tiger knee to the sternum. Tiger kick. Piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to hit them to stop them? They choose to spend the meter to up it. Burnout triggered. What'll happen? Nice counter. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and... Target combo with a pillar. Noticeable life lead. Is the comeback still possible? Fires off the Tiger. The super doesn't hit. Both sides in with the cross. Player 2.
Yo, hi, Tiger. Yo, yo.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. It's the start of the round. How will they start their opponent? What do they think? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt as the drive gauge runs out. Not a lot of damage done so far. No telling how this match will turn out. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next? Adds on a bit extra gas to make sure the opponent walks away with the big rips on a raw super KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their opponent. What will our fighters do? Blocks the jump in. Any of them left. How's the match going to play out? Definitely shoots up the jump. Player 1 creates a good corner. Brings out the super arm. How is this going to work out? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. Experiencing burnout. Players all out of drive. Shoots off a fireball. Into a Hadouken. Player 1 needs to use the predator corner. Oh, they can't ignore that super game.
Ah!
Finishes with the throw.
Had him there.
Still
Huh?
one time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
All right.
It looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Adds on a bit more and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Knocked out. Hold breath. Can they turn things around here with what a finish. Great meter of life gauge there. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Tiger shot. Oh.
Nice.
Both fighters are looking for a way to get it, but there's fighters opportunity.
Interesting. So,
How will this be? What'll happen here? The Tiger Cat. Experiencing burnout. quick breather. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Going in, player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. They back the opponent into the corner. KO.
Shit.
No high
Okay.
gear needed. This is the final round.
Ooh.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive on it. Here comes sets up with the jump in. The next one rushes in. The loafing hits. Looking to follow up after that hard and shoot their shot.
Yes.
The savage Tiger Rain hit. This is gonna be brutal. They push their way out of the corner. Good decision with that throw. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Noticeable life lead is a couple. What a smart throw. Dangerous. Burnout. Did they mean to do that? Keep them out. Any throw will have that range. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2 can't use any drop zone, baby. This is a critical moment.
No ways.
We gonna see a jump in, dash, down to the final hit.
Yes. Yes, sir. What the hell was that? Woo.
Delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.
Woo. Come this.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. This is round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these players going to do? Checks with the projectile. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure goes up. All that volume in training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. Uncomfortable space. Can they clear each other on the edge? Right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Holds the attack and fires back. Alright, coming up next. That was a add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Woo.
We'll be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Fires off the overdrive. What'll happen this week? The combo's there. Player 2 chases him down. Knocked down. That's so big juicy damage on that counter hit. Snares him. Grabs him, takes a trip. Big low, leaping heavy. Just out of range for that throw. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Players get the throw and stand. Takes one back. Both sides running it down. They go forward, jump to split around and look to make something happen. Stands firm and grabs the drive. We have super arts at the ready for them, and they are just itching for a chance to pull. Knocked down. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to push? At this range, many times you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Your super armor does its job. Takes a trip. Player 1 chases them down. Uses the parry. Super on top to more tempo. Expect the tempo of the match to king. There's the drive attack. KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Overdrive again. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how smart fight is the opponent? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Lots of fights to play with. And Fulton looking to impress. This super. A drive impact could end it all here. Big move. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point. But who's gonna blink first? There's a change of sides. Were they baiting them into that? Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to use the front of the weapons and leave some big damage. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Dangerous range here. A single hit will kill it. What a finish! This match ain't over yet. Jump punch with left anti-air. Level 3 super. Spending that hit like it's nobody's business. This might be a pivotal super art. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? A projectile that they get off. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 1 needs to take advantage of the engagement disparity. Things are very anti-air in this one. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Sets up with the jump in. A jump? Wow, Sack waiting for this opening. It's that with confidence. That corner door now. Did they mean to do that? Can this jump in to push forward? Player 1 is on track to steal this sack after that super. They are
Ah, damn it.
Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. KO. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. The drive parry was successful. Blocks the jump in. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Overdrive. Uncomfortable space here. Heats it up with a combo into super. Combo with the target combo. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 creates a good KO. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. How will this round turn out? Below heavy hits. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Goes for the throw. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Still slugging it out here. Takes a big gamble and whips out a raw super. How's this round going to develop? Holds out with the block. Taking stock. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown and the jump in is denied. KO. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but brushes that off and keeps going. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. We're about to see why this move is called Tiger Vengeance. Even the mighty must fall, and that time has come for his opponent. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw zone. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2, raw critical. What's gonna happen? Gets the tips with the low heavy. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Jump meets them air to air. All the throw connects. Hits them with a stopping body. Connects with the throw. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go frozen? This corner is starting. There's a drive impact. Fires off them if not. Amazing. Can this drive bring them back? Flex sets up with the jump in. Drive impact misses. The drive impact doesn't work. There's a burnout. Get them off for the immortal throw. Player 1 can't unload a massive tire tank. Both sides getting ready. Oh, excellent block. Fires the whole burnout. Did they mean to do that? We're so close to the end of the round. Awesome! Player 2. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Backs them into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Great work finding the opening. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Strings it all together. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. King Hadouken! They're low on both light and drive gauge. The low heavy connected? Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Burns the drive gauge. What'll happen this round? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Okay, creating some space here. Knockdown. Grabs him. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Well-timed corner switch. All right, what takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Getting into the end game now, getting tense. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Genius! They may need to spend some later here in order to close out this round. They are one move away from the win. Will we see a drive impact? Oh, what's this? Yes, drive impact for the win. Player 1 straight up put their opponent on up close.
Round 1.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They quickly get back into the corner and put that away. Both fighters push that off and keeps going. A drive impact. Player 1 is dominating this match. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Jumps. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 all the quick breather. Are we going to see him come back? The low kick hits. Player 2 hits him with a dragon. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Low kicks are no go. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Waiting to pushes the opponent to the wall. Carries the attack. Player 2 is just about out of drive. Burnout is triggered. Alright, what's coming up next? They've been pushed into the wall with the studs there. Takes the chance to hurt him. There's the impact. Not letting that go on. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent. Checking their opponent. They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What's the play? Player 1 chases the ground. Super on top of both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. This is a real factor for the match. They definitely know the other's capable. Both of them have entered burnout states, which will drastically change their approaches to the fight. Throws them to negate the game. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to use the benefit order. Try usage is back on the table. Scrapping it out. Blocking that drive attack isn't going to work. Knockdown and... We're at the end game now, and both fighters are... There's a wall. They can't do anything now.
Come this, Baba.
Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 1.
Opening shot. Decides to put them in the air. Throws them down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Brings out the super. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their immediately while they have it. The super armor does its job. Will we surprise it? Good job of blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. But burnout triggered. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1 needs to use the
Get in there.
Is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Tiger shot twice. Jumps in, grabs him. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to find out the situation. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Still slugging it out at his range. Burnout activates. Both fighters use the cast. The Tiger Can. Jumps up. Not much life difference. Locks them up heavy. And... sends them with the jump in. Player knocked them out of the air. Fighters off the Tiger. The super doesn't hit. High Tiger shot to twice. They're taking a step back. Uses their drive gauge. Solid anti-air. Clutch anti-air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Are they trying to bait each other into making a mistake?
Cheap left.
Made all the right moves, and this experience is only going to make them stronger. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do in the first round. Cross and block. Opts for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Alright, player 2 is just about out of drive now. Gets a chance at that jump. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have effectively. What a good side kick. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Holds out the block. Order makes it hard to escape. Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. What are both fighters plotting? That was a solid anti-air. The throw hits. Now it's on the game. Player 2 is just about out of drive. Still slowing it up here. Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. A drive back could end it all here. They've been pushed into the wall with a stun there. And fill out with a sick comp. Amazing. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round one.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Denies the low head. Grabs him. Who will gain control of the match in the early going. Both fighters are looking for a win to get, but there's still time to find out the situation. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. A quick breather. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach affect the tempo of the match to take. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Let's brush that off and keep going. What'll happen here? Jumps in. All the balls connect. Knockdown and unfazed by the switching block. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. What anti-air? Can they create an opportunity to wrap it up with a throw? I smell a comeback sports. The low heavy's blocked. What's next?
Focus.
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Max SAG, unbelievably insane with a chance to score big here. Hits the back row and gets the side spot. Quick breather. That's not gonna hit. Pick up the meter for a try. It's a good spot.
Yes!
Knockout and do they have enough drive here? Crowns them from above. What's next? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh man, reads in the impact finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build up.
Yashindu. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Hi, I'm here. What happened? I was creating a party. Hey, sir. I was creating a party.
Two of the biggest
No, we joined.
are
We
about
joined.
to get it.
Yeah, I think while I was creating it, it kicked me out. Damn it. Yeah, I was on fire, man. Yo, hey, make sure
Are you playing, Nito?
Yeah, this was playing.
KO.
Hey, Sagat is nice, man.
Picks up the first round.
His Sagat is just. He freezes. He freezes when it's big game.
Yeah, I know. When he plays Mamelodi Sundowns, he feels.
Doesn't get through. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their range or beat each other out?
Hey, this Daigo now. Yay.
Yeah, but Nito actually beat him once.
No, he's beatable. What's he Gemini? I don't know, man. I took it to the end and then I lost.
Hey. Nice. Damage.
Scheiße, it's nice.
The real fight is about to start. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Starts off one with fireball. The low kick connects.
Can I live? Just wake up, Perry. Just wake up, Perry. That's it. Oh, and this guy's good.
Player one is one
Good at that.
winning this fight. Can they hang on? That drive impact get punished?
Assume he's always gonna do the driver.
Going. Throws them to negate the block. Knocks down. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get the driver. Playful burnout triggers. Blocks the impact. Jumps in, brushes that off and keeps going. Goes for it all, but just misses. Barely blocks the jump in. Big move. Player one will need experiencing burnout. They get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round quickly.
Yo.
With the rhythm holding that knock.
The driver, listen to me, he can't counter. Whenever this guy's in burnout like this, he's in the corner, do a drive rush on him, he can't do anything about it.
Player one.
No, he can't counter it. He can't do a drive rush. That's what I'm trying to say to you. He's like,
Here comes a new challenger.
whenever the guy's in burnout, just go balls to the wall because he can't counter, he can't parry.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yo.
Pushes the opponent into the corner.
Bumbo, he has to take him.
They're not going to allow that to happen.
Yo, but Tekken is pretty. I've been playing Tekken 8 this week. Yo,
Taking stock. Player
I'm enjoying the presentation of Tekken is really the story mode.
Order makes it hard to escape. That'll be the setup. Going in. Oh God.
That's a Minjos.
Ice. Damn it.
Player one
Ish.
wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to
Didn't even realize what I was doing there for a second. Ish.
They both show their hands up and up, so they must be thinking of a counter. Starts with a jump, throws him down. Player one has a slight likelihood that they may save.
Passes.
Gets
Okay.
into the corner with pressure building.
All right.
Super on deck on both right. Expect to see some fireworks. They're being absolutely relentless with this firework in the corner.
Okay, alright. Ayibangishafile la. Ziyakhala ke manje.
Making this look
Hayi
so
but
easy.
hey, shall turn around, man.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Uses the pen. Decides to lift it in the air. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage bar.
Yes.
Yo,
Jump nice counter.
bonisa ukuthi nawo namakhomba angapheli.
Jump. Big knockdown and you've got to be mindful of reaching jumpers at this range. Quick breather. Uses the fire to try and get a reaction. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. They continue to beat the local can they create an opportunity for the stay?
Easy boy. One step at a
Mara,
time.
this guy's
Easy.
this guy's easy. This guy's throw. Yeah, with you, it's just about position. You know what he likes to do, drive impacts.
Fighters continue to check each other.
Assume it's always gonna happen with this guy.
On deck for more fighters. Expect to see some fire.
Yes.
What'll happen here? At this range, many times you connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Rago high kick. Blocks the heavy and they're in the corner now. No running away. Hit the fire.
Hey, these girls are fun. Dalo mundo.
Will we see the front of the ball? Barely blocks the jump in. All the ball is next. What now? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive partner in this situation? A real test of nerves here. Manages to block the jump in attempt.
Ah.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, damn it. Yes.
Yo.
Player one brings it home.
Yes.
Ay.
Good job from this push. Siyabuya ke khetha siyabuya.
They've won, Shem. If they don't, I mean, they'd have to do a lot to mess it up. They'd have to all die. They'd have to have 10 Diogo Jota deaths in their team.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Grabs and throws him. Just goes for it at this range. With this super arm connect, with the large gap coming up, they need to lean hard on their drivers. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player one is feeling match point. Grabs him. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player one can build on this lead. Still slugging it out at this range. Big throw. Player one needs to use the front of the corner. A quick breather. The throw missed. Tries to catch him out with the arch. Gutsy play with the grab. Jump. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Just goes for it at this range. Bushi's scramble's gonna leave them hurt. Going in. Quick throw. Critical arc now. The jump in is begun. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they giving up? Even the slightest flag lines up.
I actually enjoy playing with her, even though I'm losing.
Brings it home.
I need to play this.
Build themselves a streak.
That grab of hers, I should have done more of that grab. She's playing a mind game. With her, I'm still thinking of the move. Bonege.
I just hate that Street Fighter doesn't like auto keep watching.
We're almost underway.
No, you press it, it'll fast forward it.
Yeah?
Auto watch, like spectate.
Yeah, while I'm queued up, automatically just makes me watch.
Just press, go to the battle, go press where the battling, and then it'll give you an option to spectate.
What do I do?
You know, when you're in the room,
Yeah?
go to where the fight is, where the two, click on the box where two of the fighters are already fighting. And then it'll give you an option to either reserve a side or spectate. It'll fast forward you to the place where the fight is.
Oh, no, I get that. I just wanted to, even if I leave my controller and I'm doing something else, it'll just auto spectate on it.
Oh, no, yeah, they kind of make you do it manually, I don't know.
Yeah, that sucks.
Can they take advantage of that? Okay, getting some space here.